Today, we're going to be talking about love. More specifically, about the 5 love languages created by Gary Chapman. I have been working with clients, teaching them about the 5 different love languages, as well as implementing them myself in my relationship. The 5 love languages have helped couples become stronger, and these are some of the ways that you can also do so. We're going to be talking about what they are. What are these 5 love languages? Which one is yours, and which one's your spouse's, and how to implement them in our lives. The 5 love languages are acts of service, physical touch, words of affirmation, quality time, and receiving gifts. Acts of service is when we go out of our way to help someone. We take our significant other, we help them with the dishes, we help them with the different chores, with the kids, we start the car in the morning. We go out of our way to make their life easier. Then there's physical touch. These are holding hands, giving them massages, wrapping your arms around them. It's when you guys are physically touching. And then we have words of affirmation. These are compliments we give our spouse. They can be very kind and helpful to remind them how they feel. Then we have quality time. Quality time is when the two of you are spending time together, just the two of you. It can be as simple as watching TV together or going out to dinner. Our last one is receiving gifts. This is pretty self-explanatory. This is going out of our way. We help someone by getting them chocolates or gifts, and we get them and we present them to them, and it makes them feel loved that you are thinking of them. Now, how to tell which one's yours and which one's your partner's? These are some questions that you can ask yourself and even ask your partner. What do you request out of your spouse most often? What is something that you wish that they would do that would make your life easier or make you feel loved? What does your spouse request most often out of you? If he's always holding your hand, giving you massages, always touching you, this could be his way of saying, my love language is physical touch. What love language do you often express to your partner that they wish they would reciprocate? So once again, are you giving your partner gifts, chocolates, flowers, whatever, these sentimental gifts, and you also wish they would do the same for yourself? What love language does your partner express that you don't reciprocate? Questions to ask yourself about your partner. Now, if you're not able to get it, that's okay. You can go through the process of elimination. Knowing what the 5 love languages are, you can read through each of them and decide, no, acts of service is not mine. I don't feel the most loved when he's giving me gifts. I feel the most loved when he is giving me compliments. So you can go through and just cross them out for you and your partner. Or you can go to www.5lovelanguages.com and you can do a survey, and the survey will help you narrow down which one's yours, and your partner could do the same. Most likely, you and your partner will not have the same love languages. Most of the time, they do not. Now, between the 5 love languages, everyone's usually about equal. So there's usually about 20% all around for each of them. So there's not one that's more than the other. But again, usually you guys will have different ones. So what happens when your partner says, I'm not a touchy person, how do I show love to my partner when it's their love language? What do you do when you are unfamiliar or even uncomfortable with your partner's love language? And these is time that you can kind of go through and narrow things down. You can start by going slow and even verbalizing, I'm not really comfortable with touching you in public. What are some ways we can work around this? And you guys can together figure out the solution. As long as communication is there, that's really the big key. Everyone deserves to feel loved. I challenge everyone to discover you and your significant other's love language to help promote a healthy and happy relationship.